Alrighty, and we are back. So now we have our gift box to take a look at, and let's go ahead and dive into this right now. So we've got our event stamina, we've got 6,000 gems, we've got 200 mama points, we've got a premium summon ticket, joy, and here is our 2B. So I actually was wrong about this. I thought that she was going to be a 4-star unit. She is a 2-star, and she's not being handed out in the dailies. She is being handed out in the gift box. So let's go ahead and claim all this real quickly. Let's take a look at her. Let's get her fully awakened and maxed out, and let's just dive right in. So let's go over here to our characters. And let's take a look at our girl over here. So she's gonna be right there. Okay, let's see what we got here. So her skill is self-destruct, okay. Gauge level C, and it attack up by 25% for 60 seconds, consumes 50% of current HP, usable from the start. Huh. That is actually kind of interesting. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and get her fully awakened here. Let's see what we got here. Increases the stats of equipped light affinity weapons by 16%. Her debris is weak sauce. And let's see what her stats look like. We got toughness, we got Aegis, and luminous rush. So she's not going to be anything particularly special. She's basically a skin. And this is something that I finished my script for my third part of saving NieR Reincarnation. It is done. I started recording it, but I was running out of daylight, and so I'm gonna wait until tomorrow to actually do the recording. The acoustics in this room is way too cavernous, so the acoustics are really bad. That's why my voice sounds so echoey right now. But I'm gonna go into a car, a well-insulated car, and it's gonna be my own little mobile recording studio. And so I'll do the actual voice recording tomorrow in the car, my own personal mobile voice studio, and I will go ahead and start putting together the actual edit job. But the script is done. Thank goodness. That was such a headache. But it's done now. So now I get to get back to just having fun with the game instead of trying to write the trajectory of the game. So let's go ahead and finish opening her up. And I'm kind of interested to see what her stats look like. And maybe we could even slot her into a team and put her into a battle. That will be kind of interesting. Now, think about what Celebratory Akeha does. Celebratory Akeha decreases the enemy defense and it increases the party's attack. So this is a 3-star costume that does half of what a Celebratory Premium 4-star costume does, Celebratory Akeha. So this is a useful character skill. There are a lot of other characters out there who do damage, and this is kind of a cool skill. I'm not at all disappointed by this, so I'm going to go ahead and fully max it up here. Let's see what we got. It's still got my fluffy bracelet on from the little one, and I need to use up a bunch of these because you saw my inventory, it's full of these. Okay, let's see what our max stats look like. Actually, those are not bad at all. No, it's not bad. The max stats are not bad. She actually has pretty impressive stats. So if I was to take her and I was to slot her into one of my current loadouts here, let's go ahead and put her in my regular quests. Let's jump on over to, what's a good team? Let's slot her in instead of Abyssal Mirror Gale. Now, I haven't given her her own signature weapon yet, so maybe I'll just go ahead and take a look at that. But let's see what her animations and everything look like. Let's see what the character looks like. Okay, so 21,000 versus Abyssal Mirror Gale Unawakened, 27,000. So you can see, and Abyssal Mirror characters are very chonky on the stats. They've got a lot of stats. So let's go ahead and put her in there. She is a light user, so she's not going to fit quite as well with dark. But let's go ahead and go back to our weapons. And what am I doing? What am I doing? Who am I? Where am I going? All right, let's go. Whoa, Exalt. Oh my gosh, that's why I couldn't find it. We need to look at all these too. My goodness, there are so many new features in the game right now that we need to just explore. And someone needs to tell me what they can do so that I can turn around and sound really intelligent and explain it to you guys. But it's a light sword, I'm sure of it. So let's go ahead and just isolate by light and sword and see what happens. There it is. Okay, see what we got here. So type 3 assault times 4. Good, it's a 4 hitter. 35 times 4 increases critical hit rate by 10%. Poop. All right. Vigor times 3. Also poop. 40% times 3 increases attack by 25%. Even though for a 3-star weapon, a 25% attack bump is actually pretty good. Lucid Haste. There it is. Lucid Haste and Toughness. Okay, so let's go ahead and auto enhance. This is really exciting, like riveting just content. This is pure peak content right here. And I gotta keep talking to refine. Interesting. Raise weapons level cap, raise its stats, and even unlock barrier effects. Oh, those stats that we saw on those weapons in the banner may actually be fully refined. That may be their full refinement stats, which is why Lavania's weapon was so doggone powerful looking. Almost 4,000 attack. That is a lot of attack. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Alrighty, so that's an interesting thought, and that means we need to really dive into, I'll probably take some time on my own. Boy, there's a lot of material to go through. I'll take some time on my own just to kind of pour over these things and just take a look at it. I'm really going to try and keep this video to 10 minutes because there's going to be a lot of stuff coming out for me here because I'm in a big mad rush to get all this out. So let's just take this real quick, get this finished off. I know this is like Walking Simulator 2.0. This is really exciting stuff. All right, I will leave the skills here. So the Lucid Haste, which is a all right, so it's not a great Lucid Haste. It's an okay weapon. It's a okay weapon. If you need a beginner weapon, it's a decent beginner weapon. The Lucid Haste, it goes ahead and gives you a increased cooldown time on your abilities if you are equipped with a light hand weapon in the primary slot. Let's go ahead and actually pull this guy back and use these because I'm always, the XL weapon and character enhancements are the ones I'm always running over on. Okay, so that's really not anything worth writing home about. Let's take a look at a quest real quickly here. Let's go to a story quest and let's do one of these with our people here. Let's see what these animations look like. Let's see 2B in the heat of combat. Let's see her self-destructibility and a couple other things go down. Again, basically this feels to me more like, because that character skill does have a unique utility, that 25% attack up for the whole team is useful. It is usable from start of battle. So let's just go ahead and click auto. Same exact animations, of course, as the other two 2B costumes we have, except this is self-destruct 2B.
Out to anger me, are
And
you?
so is she going to use her ability? She did, okay. Okay, I was waiting for her to explode. That would have been pretty funny if she did the actual explosion animation. That actually, you know what, guys? Missed opportunity. That would have been pretty darn cool if you'd done that. All right, this is cool. Okay, so this is our free handout 3-star, not 4-star, 3-star 2B costume. This is a gift from the developers to us for the 2nd anniversary. Great looking costume, of course, because, you know, it's 2B. But let's just go ahead and leave it here for this video. I'm going to swap on over to the next video, and another peace out, y'all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.